I'm in Bangkok, and it's a bit rainy today. I have my umbrella with me. Yeah, I wanted to walk around a little bit, so I thought, why not take these guys with me? It's a bit rainy today, so we might get caught in the rain. Let me put my glasses on. So today I'm just gonna walk around here in Asoke. I'm gonna walk through the university, walk back towards Sukhumvit through Soi 23. And hey James, how are you? Yeah, indeed James, you're right. So on Monday, Billy, it's actually quite okay. It's a little bit fresh because it just rained. But I was sitting in the corner to set up the live stream, and yeah, then it gets really humid, you know. Hey Andy, how are you? Hey kid, it's Dad. Well, I'll be live for a little while, I guess. So I'm just gonna walk around. Yeah, so Monday we're gonna have a new type of a lockdown, which would mean that all the malls have to close. All the malls except certain shops. So let's say actually the telecommunication shops are still open, pharmacies can stay open, the supermarkets. Yeah, big part is going to be a full curfew. So everybody has to be home at 9 o'clock, and from 9 till 3 you cannot be outside. So it's a bit like the lockdown that we had in April last year. Good morning, Eric. How are you? Yeah, so the parks can stay open until 8. So that's a good thing. I mean, at least we can use the parks a little bit. Supermarkets have to close at 8, I think, as well. Yeah, they're trying to vaccinate as many possible people at the moment, Billy. Yeah, you're right. Hey kid, it's that. It's probably going to be super busy traffic-wise. Well, I mean, the supermarkets will still be open, but just on different times. Yeah, and there's going to be a restriction, so you cannot have more than 5 people gathering at the same time. So yeah, there's just a few new rules that will start on Monday, and they will take place for 2 weeks. Hello Jose, how are you? Hey Jeffrey. Hey Jeff. Jeff and Jeffrey, nice. If there's cost for vaccination, I mean, I think we should be able to get the government vaccination, especially in my case, because I have my own company here, so I pay tax. But the only problem is that we've been trying to get in contact with many hospitals, and they basically told us that there is nothing available at the moment. And in small words, they basically said that Thais will get it first. So we are probably trying to get to get went through a private hospital, but that all depends a little bit when that's available. Hey James, how are you? How's everything in San Antonio? You see, my glasses are fogging up because it's quite humid, and the combination of the mask together with the glasses doesn't really work well. So yeah, Andy, that might be the way, huh? So let's have a walk here in the University Square. I will get away from the big road here, so it will be a little bit more quiet. No, I do not need contacts, James, because I can see very good from far away, so it's only for reading. And normally I don't wear glasses, but when I do a live stream, I need to read my phone, right? Okay. I see a little window. So then we go though. A lot of water here. What? Cannot go? Okay. Then I go here. Why? No. So this is a public space, and obviously they don't allow me to go through here. Look at this guy having fun. So let me go and walk around. Okay, then we'll just go to Petchaburi. Look how much water is here. Yeah, Bangkok is changing, guys. What is jetted? I don't know what it means. Hey Tijuana, I'm happy you caught one. Yeah, yesterday it was raining in the evening, and this morning it rained a bit. As you can see, it's quite wet, but it's perfect to walk around. You know, normally I was planning to go and bike around, but that is not, you know, with wet streets, that really doesn't work. Now, Billy, it's normally, I mean, everything is normal, you know, when you say how expats get treated, but the thing is that everybody's a bit stressed at the moment, so I understand it. And there might be a new rule already where they don't allow strangers to go into spaces where they don't belong, and obviously I don't belong there, so no problem. Hello, Sawadee one time, how are you? Now, what I noticed is that the general sentiment against people that are live streaming or filming it's getting worse, and I think it has to do that there's so many vloggers, and there is also people that, you know, the guys that walk around in the areas where you have the prostitutes and they film there. And I think on social media there's been something happening there, because the other day I had a lady screaming at me saying, why do I film her? Why do I make pictures of her? It's like, I didn't make a picture of you, I was just walking. But that seems to become an issue. And I don't really follow the Thai news, so I don't really know about that. And obviously they have no idea who is who. No, absolutely. I'm absolutely not going to go to the province, because we have our business here and our business still continues. So, for example, I'm walking around now, but Mirella has 2 appointments today. The rainy season should finish, yeah, around October. At least around October the weather is going to be a lot better. So here we are at the Klong San Sep. Let's walk around the Klong. If Bangkok is a place where you can build friendship, yeah, sure. I mean, we have many friends here, including Thai and foreigners. If I can get through here. I don't know how that works. The nearest shopping mall is here around the corner. It's a part of the Singha complex, but the malls are not open yet. They should open around 10. So this is a small mall here. Oh, it's starting to rain. So let me get my umbrella. See, I came prepared with Mirella's umbrella. Okay, maybe this is a good time to go underground. Time for coffee, that's a good one. So, rain problem solved. Okay. Well, there's not much to do in the mall now, but I think it's a good place to hide a little bit for the rain. I think I showed this mall one time before. Billy, yeah, rents definitely have dropped, especially in the mid-range and the lower range apartments. We have a real estate company called Sukhumvit. I mean, I think many of you guys already know that, but I will just explain it quickly so I can push my business. and we are specialized in the higher end units, and there is still quite a lot of people that are moving in and out, and basically the big corporations are still sending people to Bangkok, and people are moving. So there is not so much difference there, but there's definitely, if you're looking for let's say 10 to 25,000 baht, you can really get a good deal now. DHLB, yeah, it does look a little bit like that. It's a similar style. Hello Kun Rang San, how are you? So you're out and about in Rayong, not in Lumpini Park. Yeah, this is the Singha. This is part of the Singha complex. So I don't know exactly. I guess this is called the Singha Mall. So what I just showed you there, you know, there in the front, that is the entrance to an office tower. Hello Johnny, alles okay? So here you have the Tops Daily, that's why this one is open, but the whole mall will open at 10, and I just tried the stairs. The escalator is not working. Yeah, hey Rachel, how are you? Yeah, it's a bit wet. It's a nice way to describe it. Billy, you're asking if I meet new expats. Well, the thing is that through our business, of course, we meet a lot of new people. So yeah, we do meet new people, but the turnover is very high. I mean, we've been here for we've been here over 10 years now, and yeah, most people stay here 2 to 3 years, especially if you look at expats. So yeah, people come and go, which is a bit of a shame sometimes, because when you really, you really meet people that you really start to like, then they will have to go at some point. If 800 US is a good price for rent, yeah, I think 800 US, that is about 25,000, I guess. Yeah, for 25,000, if you're looking for a 1-bedroom, you can find a very nice space, no problem. Well, depends also if you want to have electricity and water and all this kind of stuff included. Okay, let's go down through the MRT station. I think that's a very good idea, Kun Rang San, to get out of the town here a little bit and protect yourself. Billy, you can definitely find studios for 5,000 baht, but then you probably have to get out of the city center a little bit more. So there's actually a very nice walkway here. So I'm happy to show that. Hey Selwyn, how are you? You got your first vaccine yesterday, cool. Hallo Erno, hoe gaat ie? Erno Marcel. Alles goed in Amsterdam? Hey Dave, how are you? Hey Blake. This is in Petchaburi, exactly. And this is the... Okay, sorry. That was my impression of a Death Star. Okay, so here we are in the MRT station, and what you see a lot with the every MRT station has basically a kind of metro mall built inside, and it just took a couple of years before they were really using it. But now every station has this kind of shopping area on the ground floor, which is perfect for the people that work in the offices because they can get their lunch and their coffees in the morning before or after they get out of the BTS or the MRT. Billy, no, that depends a lot on the guards. I mean, some brands or some shopping malls don't have any problems with it. Some of them, they just stop you. Like, for example, before I wanted to go through the university area, and for whatever reason they stopped me. It can happen. But for example, in the BTS, they never have any problems. MRT 50-50. Sometimes they don't want you to film, sometimes they don't care. So hello, Chak Mawai. I'm good. How are you? Erno, wat is er gebeurd in Amsterdam? Een journalist afgeknald? I'm a bit away from MBK, Billy. So it's not easy to get there from here. Where's Paul? I don't know. I guess he's sleeping. You know, this is a bit of an early stream, right? So yeah, James, you're right. That's also, I think, why the government is trying to avoid people to go. That's why they will close a lot of stuff on Monday. They avoid people to go and travel to work and to the shopping malls and all this kind of stuff. Hello, sweet and sour. Thank you. Exactly, Dave. It's 2 a.m. in the UK, so I guess Paul is sleeping. Yeah, Billy, you're right. I mean, I try to stay indoors as much as possible. You know, you always try to catch a little bit of air conditioning. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do? You know what, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to that station there, and then I can walk the sky bridge towards the airport link. That's interesting to show. The lockdown is gonna be for 14 days, Andy. Hello, Kili, how is KL? Oh, KL Lee, so I would say Lee. Hello, Lee, how is KL? No, James, you're right about this packed transport, and one of these days I'm gonna upload a video about the canal. I biked along the canal, and I really noticed that some of the riverboat taxis are quite packed. But I think what I said before, this is one of the reasons why they want to do a new lockdown now. They just want to stimulate people to not travel too much. Okay, so KL is raining, and somebody before was saying that Singapore was raining. Yo, how are you? How is LA? Okay, so in KL there's also a lockdown. Yeah. It is what it is, nah? There's not much we can do about it. Oh my god, you're in Tokyo. Yeah, I can imagine the Olympics are gonna be, it's gonna be weird, right? See, I'm sweating a little bit, but I see that the rain has stopped. No problem, Lee. I'm happy to do a live stream. For me, this is a good opportunity to just walk around a little bit, do my exercise. it stimulates me to get out, right? So this is the connection towards the airport rail link. I think I never filmed it. I should make a film about it actually. It's always good when I go around and it stimulates me and gives me ideas. Yeah, you have a big drought in LA now, or in California. Yeah, drought is never a big issue here in Thailand. My pleasure, Roadrunner. Hey Ian, how are you? Yeah, I think also, I mean, the early morning, or it's not that early, yeah? It's 20 minutes past 9 now. But the morning live streams are always good for the people that live in the US and in Australia and New Zealand. Well, Rachel, it depends a little bit. We always take a taxi because it depends on how long you have to travel from wherever you're staying towards the airport link. So if you would go from this point directly to the airport, of course it's faster, but where we live, it's easier actually to just take a taxi. And with two people, it also doesn't make too much difference in the price. Billy, I think vaccinations is the main key. Ah, you lived in Saturn. Okay, so then you would probably take the BTS to Siam and then switch over to Payatai and then take the train from there. This is a nice area, by the way. They have already for a very long time, there are plans to build a park here, but that just never happened until now. So. And this is the Petchaburi area in front. Oh, sorry, the Rama 9 area. A lot of construction there. Hey, lawyers, guns, and money from Las Vegas. How's Vegas at the moment? You guys might want to have some of my rain here, right? Yeah, so this would have been the connection from the MRT. You can see the MRT station down there, where you have the 5G promotion. You're not on a toilet break, Alan. Good. That Rangsit, if the rain would wash it out, then Bangkok should be fine, right? How's the weather in Rayong, by the way? If I would recommend people to move to Bangkok, I mean, I really believe that Bangkok is an awesome city to live in. So for sure I would recommend, but I would recommend to just try it out one time and just come here for a little while and just try, maybe do 1 month, and then you will see. And I think most people will like it. Regarding the situation at the moment, it's this is not the Bangkok that we're used to, let's say like that. So at the moment it's a bit boring, but I think all over the world everything is boring. So the spot where the expats are in Bangkok, well, mostly let me make it personal. So mostly, I would say the Western expats probably hang out a lot around Asoke and Nana, and in Silom, in Saturn, there is a big population of French people. Oh, my glasses are getting foggy. And then there is a big Japanese community in Tonglo and Ekamai, and also Koreans. And yeah, I mean, expats are anywhere where you have the BTS, you will find expats. There's quite a lot of people that are on the budget for expats. They are in Onut. So yeah, I would also recommend, if you come here, try and get something close to the BTS, because at the moment traffic is pretty good. It's not a big issue, but it can get really congested and crowded. And when COVID is finished and Bangkok will turn back to normal again, then there's so much traffic here. So then it's really handy to have, to have public transport around the corner to get around. And especially with the public transport that they are building now, I think in a couple of years you can travel throughout the whole city. And it's actually quite exciting. I mean, I'm very happy for that. So soon it's going to be, the city will be super accessible with the new yellow line, the new pink line, and there's some more construction, more lines being under construction. So yeah, I mean, if you come to Bangkok, I would recommend go and live near public transport. Let's see if I missed. Yeah, Bill, at what I said, at the moment, I don't think this is the best time to move here. And just wait until everything opens up again. I mean, we are here and we are still doing our business, so that's why I'm not moving anywhere. Yeah, Cheryl, it's weird now. You know, I started making all these videos a bit over 1 year ago, and I was just checking it. I mean, I think I made over 500 videos in the past year. And if I look at the first videos that I made, they were shot during the lockdown, the first lockdown, or right after. And even then, the city was super busy compared to now. I mean, it really changed with this third lockdown now. And you can really see that a lot of businesses didn't survive, and a lot of people are staying home and are afraid to get out. So tomorrow is Sunbuck. What does it mean? Okay, here we go. Just too late. I'm not gonna run, guys. Billy, we get around quite easily here without speaking too much Thai. I mean, if you speak Thai, of course it's easier, but it's a very international city, and most Thai people that live here, they can speak basic English, so So let's walk back through Asoke. Yeah, a lot of new cases. That's also the reason why the government decided to go for a new lockdown, and it makes sense. The daily cases have been increasing quite a lot. Little artificial river here. Yeah, lawyers, guns and money, that's the thing. You know, if you learn your basic Thai words, then you can already get around. And a lot of people here speak good enough English. What is my favorite city in Bangkok? Sorry, my favorite city in Thailand. Yeah, Bangkok. I mean, we've been here 11 years and I still love it. And still, if you watch the videos that I make, I still go around and discover new stuff every day. So no, I love how vibrant this city is and how many cultures you have. You know, this is such a mix of everything. And of course, I've been to Chiang Mai, I've been to Phuket, but for me, they cannot touch Bangkok. But that's very personal. I know a lot of people that hate Bangkok, so. Bangkok, the old and the new. Yeah, I guess I like the new Bangkok more. I mean, I like the old as well, but that's more like for day trips, right? I mean, we are not living in the area of the Grand Palace, and we don't go to Khao San or Chinatown that much. It all depends where you live. Thank you, Bill. That's a very nice compliment, and I'm happy that you enjoy it so much. Yeah, I always try to make an effort to show different sides of the city, and yeah, that means that some of my videos might be boring. You know, I cannot always make it exciting, and it cannot always be something new. So sometimes I just show the same old. But I mean, that's really good for the people that know the city and just want to, you know, people that are outside and want to see how it looks now, to have an update. And then another time I have to show something completely new that was new for me as well, you know, so. Thank you, No Name. Yeah, the one-handed biking is not that difficult, eh? Really, I use a Samsung S20. So I have a gimbal and a Samsung. So let's see if I can find a mirror, then I can show you how my setup is. For me, it's safe to get around with a bicycle. Yeah, I don't know if this you cannot really consider a mirror. Now you cannot really see it that well. But I have this gimbal in my hand, and this is also how I bike. So I have one hand on the steering wheel, and in the other hand I have the gimbal. Here you can see it good. See, this is the setup how I use it. So I just mount my phone in there, and this one, you know, I can move it all around. And the gimbal is a DJI Osmo 4, I think. Yeah, that's true, Rachel. But actually, you know, the construction also makes sense, because you have to imagine what else can you do at the moment. And you know, construction basically can just continue as long as you have the funding for it. And I think it's probably easier to construct now because there's less traffic, there's less problems. I'm walking in Asoke, Davy. Asoke is also known as Sukhumvit Soi 21. And I'm walking now back towards Sukhumvit Road. And I will probably make a quick sidestep in Sukhumvit Soi 23. You see, I'm trying to navigate between all the water and make sure I don't get splashed by one of these cars here. There's a nice morning market here. Let's have a quick look. So this, I mean, obviously it's Saturday morning, so this is not really for workers, but normally these are the kind of places where people have lunch. Sorry, Kap. So when everything is normal, then this is packed with chairs and tables. You can see the chairs and tables, but they're all locked up like the people. And yeah, around Bangkok you see this everywhere. You know, everywhere you have an office building or an office area, you get these kind of little food markets. Saigon is in a total lockdown as well. You know, I was just thinking about it the other day as well. I mean, I can't wait to go and do some international travel again. And I would love to go to Yangon and Saigon. I mean, been there many times, but I never thought I would miss it. But it would be nice to just do something different again, you know. So this place here is called the Midtown Mall. And as you can see, a lot of office buildings here. And that little market that I showed you is across the street from another market, which is in here. And for those who follow Retired Working for You, that's where he has his Pat Krapau lady that he's always talking about. Yeah, I do think that we are lucky to be in Bangkok. But, you know, there's always a but. I would love to go back home a little bit as well. I mean, I'm having my 50th birthday this year. And I would like to celebrate that in Holland. But I'm not sure if that's going to work. So this is the GMM Grammy. Oh, it starts to rain again. I think every time at this point it's raining. So let me get my umbrella. Hi, yo. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Oh, now it's getting really wet because let me show you my situation now. Umbrella, foggy glasses, sweat, rain, and with a little bit of luck, one of these cars here is going to catch me with a big wave, and I will probably step on one of these pavements here and completely wet my feet, but I'm enjoying myself. Well, I cannot complain. I could have chosen to just sit at home, right? So yeah, I mentioned it before one time, you know, this is, if you live in Bangkok, do you know the video game called Pitfall? Or Indiana Jones? You have all these pavements here. And if you step on the wrong one, it squeezes out the water that's under it. Somebody's making some really spicy food. Did you ever breathe in the spicy food here in Bangkok? I mean, it's amazing. You can really catch your breath, you know. Yeah, that's true. You can get a fine for not wearing a mask in Bangkok. But I've been wearing a mask the whole time already. I don't have a big problem with it, but for example now, right now at the moment, my mask is getting wet, and then it's almost like I'm waterboarding myself, you know. Ah, that's a good one, Zit Pavement, yes. So basically what I try is to walk here, you know, where you have everything solid. But let's see if we can find some Zit pavement here. Oh my god, now I have this whole idea of popping a zit and then it squeezes on my legs. Thank you, thank you so much for that marvelous addition. Yeah, you have to excuse me because I know that I'm missing a lot of messages. Normally, so you have to. I have one finger to scroll the messages, but now I have my umbrella in the. Well, actually, the rain stopped, so I can. I have a little bit more mobility. And I can unfog my glasses. So Vietnam was your worst zit pavement experience. Well, look at this. There's probably a couple of live zits in here, eh? Yeah. No name. I don't know what the temperature is. For two reasons. First of all, I don't know what the temperature is. Second of all, I don't really know what the Fahrenheit temperature is. So 80 degrees, that would be how much in Celsius? Yes, exactly. At least Mirella is at home. So that makes me feel good. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. No, I'm not gonna sing for you guys. Well, actually, the amount of viewers just went up. So maybe I'll go nuts. Okay, let's go and walk a little bit through Soi 23. I'm actually having a really cool walk. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys do as well. It's actually nice to do an early morning walk. The thing is that normally I always try to do the streams in the evening, but the evenings are getting more and more difficult here in Bangkok. I mean, yeah, there's not much to show and people are not in a good mood, so yeah, I'll wake up Chris. By the way, if anybody is interested in Chris's apartment, it will be available in a couple of months. Just hook me up. I can get you in there. Maybe I should actually advertise it. Yes, Blake, that's correct. But I think the office is closed, or they are closing it. I don't know. Maybe they are moving to another place. Merlion Island, is that Singapore? Yeah, Erno, that's a good idea, but you know, I only have one hand and I'm holding my umbrella in that one and the other one is filming. So if I spit in my glasses, I'm afraid I can never get it out anymore. Hey Michael, how are you? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Michael. Hey, Art! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, there is a 7-Eleven at the beginning of Soi 23. Hello, Chili Chill from Karat. Yeah, I think at the moment everybody is upset with their respective government, and yeah, of course it's these kind of crises that nobody knows how to deal with it, so that's difficult. Okay, I will the next 7-Eleven I see, I will go in there. Let's see, in somewhere. Oh, okay, I found a Zit. You see? Fucking hell. Oh, sorry. Excuse my language. But I just got it all over my thing here. So now you know what the Zit Pavement means. Ah! Like a warrior, I should put the umbrella in my belt. Like Zelda. Ah, it starts to rain again. So let me open my umbrella a little bit. There we go. Nice pinky colors. I took Mirella's umbrella. Yeah, I think it's brilliant, the Zit Pavement. I'm definitely gonna use that in a video. I don't know when, but I'm definitely gonna make a video about the rain, and then I'm gonna use that because that's a brilliant way of describing it. Look how nice the street looks now here. You know, actually walking in the rain like this is quite soothing. Oh, but now it's actually, oh, you know, when you say something and you know that you shouldn't have said that, it really starts pouring now. Way to go, man. Yeah, so let's get into that 7-Eleven, wherever it is. Pimple Popper GTM. I saw that program once. Ugh. You know, it's, I don't know why people have this kind of, yeah, I don't know. People really love to see that shit, right? Maybe I should go into one of these massage places and hide. That's the only time I can go there without Mirella getting angry. That's true. The temperature, it's already getting fresher now. I'm just happy that I have my umbrella with me. I wouldn't want to walk in here now. Let's have a quick stroll through Soi Cowboy. Well, you feel that you're getting wet. I am actually getting wet. No, but obviously, normally, you know, there's always a way to get out of the rain. So, oh, they're selling plants here. Oh, 100 baht này hả? I have no hands. The best excuse for not having to buy something. I have no hands. Kun Rang Sand, I never see the difference between getting wet from the rain or getting wet from sweating. It's very similar. Cowboy, not a place for couples. That's a nice way to describe that. Okay, there's a 7-Eleven around the corner here, so I'm gonna have a quick look there. But as you can see, it's already flooding a little bit. I put my old shoes on because I was expecting this. I'm around the corner, Michael. Okay, let me... Sorry, hard. I hope nobody's gonna run away with my umbrella. So today I'm going nuts. I'm gonna get my vitamin C water. Up. 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 I'll put my standard on. Cheers. So, good to go again. Nobody took my umbrella. So it sounds like this is going to be a good day. Yeah, the toasties are good, right? Now I cannot buy a beer now because the beer, they open at 11. You cannot buy beer in the morning. And I should lie, I wouldn't buy a beer anyway. I don't like to drink on the street here. I don't mind having a beer, but a very good friend of mine, Art, explained to me that it's frowned upon by Thais if you drink on the street. It's not really done, so I respect the local habits. How you say that? I think this is the only moment that I can show you guys without my mask, because if I drink I have to take the mask off a little bit, right? Exactly, Mark. I'm making everybody happy with going to 7-Eleven. Maybe I should make a whole video about that. You know, they used to have this you had like ding bong and then hello, welcome. And the hello, welcome part is not there anymore. And literally 1 week before I did a live stream and we were all just making fun about it. But for whatever reason they stopped it. Jojo, I'm turning 50 this year. Yeah, Billy, I follow the soccer, but I was a little bit disappointed about my country. And yeah, so who's gonna be it? Italy or England, right? I'm in the middle. I mean, if it's not Holland, if it ain't Dutch, it ain't much, right? No, sorry for that. $50 is the new 35. I like that. Okay, guys, let's move. We close the umbrella. Rain has stopped. Look, and the sun is actually coming through now. Heineken Zero tastes better than the regular Heineken. Well, I come from another part in Holland, at the German border, and our beer is gross. And if anybody from my city would hear me say that I drink Heineken, they will not let me in anymore. They will take away the key of the city. I would be banned for life. Look how nice it looks when the sun comes through. So it seems the rainy day is finished. Okay, Jose, I hope you enjoyed it. In MBK it doesn't rain? Yeah, that's you have that a lot, eh? You're in certain parts of the city, and then it just misses the rain front. Yeah, regarding the football, you know, it's the final, and you can be on fire as much as you want, but especially against a team with a defensive strategy or a defensive culture like Italy, you never know, man. And me being Dutch, I know everything about losing finals. I don't know how many World Cup finals we've lost. Well, I know it's more than we won, for sure. I mean, in that way, England has a good track record, right? I think one final, one win. I'm Dutch, Jose Billy Tablos. Actually, when I drink beer here, I mostly drink San Miguel Light or Singha. Sorry, I was just fixing my my glasses. Okay, I got the green light. That's true, Billy. Bangkok is always busy, but I think next week when they start with the lockdown, it's going to be very, very quiet, because they're really, you know, the people that are out in the street now are probably doing shopping before Monday, and then on Monday, yeah, I mean, nobody is allowed to go to the office, so they want everybody to stay home. The shopping malls are going to be closed, so there's not going to be too much reasons for people to get out. So I guess it's going to be super quiet. Chris made you want to try a Leo. I mean, Leo, I don't like Leo. DiCaprio, yes. The beer, no. Yeah, Leo somehow, it seems to be, I think because it's not, nobody can buy it anywhere else. I think Leo has this kind of, you know, like if you're a rebel, you drink a Leo or something. I don't get it. Well, it completely is drying up at the moment. So I'm at Terminal 21 Mall now. I didn't get your question, Jose. You say, oh, Jose, you say, will I go live? When? Yes, there is a macro in Bangkok. If I go live on Monday, no, I don't think so. No, to be really honest, I'm a little bit tired of all these videos about changes. You know, it's like one day I'm saying, hey, everything opens up again, and I'm in a good mood, and then like a month later, it's gonna close down again, and then it's gonna open up again, and yeah. You know, I always try to get positive live streams and positive things. So yeah, exactly. It's a bit frustrating. Terminal 21 is your favorite mall. Okay, let's have a quick look for you then. I do whatever my people want me to do, you know. If I can go to Phuket, I don't think it's a very good idea at the moment to leave Bangkok. We are going into a lockdown here. I have a business here. So the last thing I want to do is go and travel to Phuket and get stuck there. And Phuket is boring at the moment. I mean, I've been there a couple of months ago, and nah. You know, if you want to travel now, if you have the possibility, I would go to one of these nice scenic islands. I mean, we went to Koh Phi Phi a couple of months ago, and that was actually really nice because the nature is really getting better now because there's no tourism. So if you're going to these very, very popular nature spots, that's really good. But Phuket is more like, yeah, I mean, you want to go and eat and go out, and there's just not much going on, even though it's open. The fortune cat. What is the fortune cat? Yeah, the sandbox allows people to get in. But how many things are open? I mean, I think Bangla Road is still closed, right? Your wife does shopping and you do noodles. Nice. Thailand is welcome tourists at the moment, Ashwin. So there is a project going on in Phuket where you can go to Phuket and you only have to show that you have a COVID test, and then you can just stay on the island. So you don't have to do a quarantine. Yeah, I like the food court. I just, yeah, I actually have a question. I've been making a couple of these shorts lately, which is like a very short video under 1 minute. And yeah, YouTube wants to compete with TikTok and Instagram and this kind of things. So I've been doing that. But do you guys appreciate that? I mean, is that a good idea, or? Because I'm not so sure. I mean, I like to just give the small updates, so I can very easily, for example, on Monday, when the lockdown starts, I can make a very easy 1 minute video to show something. But I'm not sure if it's interesting enough or not. Yeah, last seen somewhere. I mean, the last time that I was in Phuket, I went to Phuket town as well, and yeah, I love that place. It's very nice, but it's the same. It's the same story, you know. There's not much to do. I think the only place that maybe has something to do now is probably Patong, and of course you can visit the, you know, if you can visit Phang Nga Bay. That would be nice. No, but the thing is that this 1 minute video is just an extra. So I will be making my daily full videos anyway, but then you will always have two videos. You'll have the short of 1 minute and then the normal video, you know. So yeah, Phuket town is beautiful for sure. We went there last year with the what is it, the vegetarian festival. It was really cool. I uploaded a video about that. Maybe if you put Global Travel Mate and Phuket, you will find it. I went to Phuket twice last year, and I don't think I'm gonna go back soon. You know, whenever traveling restrictions are gonna ease, I think we're gonna probably go to Chiang Mai or something, just another destination, or international somewhere. Okay, Blake. The Panyi Island, I don't know that one. Hello, Theo, good morning. So Blake, what do you think then? Should I not make these shorts? Yeah, Theo, I'm happy to have a moderator now. Yeah, Blake, I will be doing both. I will be doing two a day. So I will be making a short and then a normal video. So you don't have to miss out on the big ones. And the shorts are super easy to make. And what I like about it is that it's an easy way to keep people up to date. So you can just very quickly show how everything looks. So when the lockdown starts on Monday, this is probably one of the few parts of the mall that will still be open. So I understand that like True and AIS and the DTech Center, like all the communication companies, they can still open. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. If you can use the elevator to get here. Okay. So I am going to walk the Sky Bridge in the direction of Soi 11, and then I'm gonna finish this live stream. Takeaway food is still possible, Blake. You can just go to the restaurant and take away the food. Exactly, Kumpet. No, the thing is, I just wanted to have a nice walk in the morning. It was a bit rainy, so and I thought it would be a nice opportunity to take you guys along. Yeah, this is Terminal 21. Hello, Black Coffee Club. How are you? Look at the two little birds here inside the mall. Cool. Hola, Banco del Mundo de Santo Domingo. Muchas gracias, amigo. I've been watching a very nice documentary about rock and roll in Latin America. It's on Netflix at the moment. It's really cool. The thing is that I never knew anything about the rock and roll history. Yeah, James, of course it's empty now because the mall just opened at 10 o'clock, so that's 15 minutes ago. But anyway, it's gonna be empty because, well, maybe today there's gonna be a few people coming in because on Monday everything will lock down. So on Monday the malls are gonna close for 2 weeks. Mucho gusto, Salvador. I don't know if a lot of people are going to leave town. Actually, it might be the other way around, I mean, if you live in Bangkok, why would you leave town now? You don't want to get stuck because they have, there might be restrictions for coming back in the future. And this is not a time for holiday.
Anyone found to have a body temperature higher than 37.5 degrees C will not be permitted to enter the BTS Skytrain system. Please maintain safety while standing in the city and
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to go to Hua Hin, then this is the moment, right? No. How are you? So this is the anyhow run, man. Are you running?
Yeah. Just going around it, exploring. Hey, look who I found. Yeah, the global travel me.
I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, you're doing a live stream?
Yeah.
Hey, morning.
So anybody who remembers my bicycle against running video, it was with this guy. So you got quite a few viewers out of it, right?
Yes.
So,
thanks for your recommendation.
Yeah.
Right
The
now.
anyhow run, man.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Yep.
So where are you going? Where are you heading?
Just anyhow run. I don't know.
Anyhow
where I'm
running.
heading. Yeah.
Very good. See you, man. Have a good one. Bye. Nice. He's such a nice guy. This is one of the nice things about this YouTube thing, is that it's a very nice opportunity to meet nice people. And this is how I basically met with Chris as well, and with Irish Time with Pete. It's a very nice way to connect. And anyhow, Runman is he's a character. He's a nice guy. I like him. Amazing how he's just running. And when we did the race, he won. He beat me, so I have to respect him. You're in ASQ, Ben. Where are you staying? Yeah, you know what it is, KL? Bangkok is a big city, but if you look at the expat community area where the people live, it's not that big, eh? So it's a city inside the city. Exactly, Theo. That's how we all meet each other, right? Madusi Hotel, where is that? Yes, you mean Viva in Soi 8? Yeah, I wish I could actually go there now, but no idea when that's gonna be possible again. Yeah, I like your suggestion because Viva is absolutely one of my favorite restaurants here in Bangkok. It's not that far from where we live, and we normally, during normal times, we would go there once a week or once every 2 weeks. Oh, Marilyn, did I miss you? I'm sorry. Thank you for saying that, Art. Welcome, Marilyn. Oh, okay. I will show you why I'm missing stuff. My glasses are fogging up. I mean, that should be actually the next invention. You know, I mean, I guess anybody who has glasses and walks around with masks now have this problem. So. Cap. Eye lasering. No, I'm happy with my glasses. It's only actually I only need them when I'm looking at my computer, or in this case when I'm checking my phone. Okay. Yeah, Ben. But what is your plan? Where are you gonna work in Bangkok, or? Yeah, I mean, this is probably the worst moment to get out of the quarantine because there's absolutely nothing to do. So the skies are clearing up a bit. Yeah, I visited the ancient house, the ancient Dutch house in Ayutthaya. It's really cool. It's a very nice museum. That's one of these things that I would be very happy to get out of town one time and film that. Anyway, just rent a bicycle in Ayutthaya and just go around and go to Lopburi and all these places. Okay, Ben. So if you're looking for a place for your family, feel free to hook me up. My real estate company is Sukhumvit Homes, and yeah, if you can send me an email either to info@sukhumvithomes or globaltravelmate@gmail. Sorry guys, I have to do business. And we have a real estate company, and we are specialized in helping out families that move to Bangkok. So feel free to connect with me. Maybe we can hook you up with some nice apartments. Yeah, you know, I'm not making money with walking around like this, huh? So if I can get a customer out of this, that would be awesome. Yeah, Ben, if you just let us know what you're looking for, just you know, if you, I mean, I guess your kids have to go to school, so let us know what school they're going and where your office is, and then we can at least give you some advice about the areas. And then of course your budget is important. Okay, so getting towards Soi 11 now, and normally this is always the place where I'm ending my streams, and so it will be today as well. So I hope you enjoyed this rainy walk in the morning. I hope you the information that I gave was a little bit helpful. That would be great, Blake. We would be happy to help you out. How often do I live stream? That really depends. I mean, normally I'm trying to do once a week on a Saturday. Let me... Yeah, so I try to do a live stream on Saturdays normally. But the thing is that now, especially in the evening, Saturdays, it's just not so interesting, let's say it like that. And there's going to be a lockdown now, which means that everybody should be home at 9 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, I mean, normally once a week, but I might skip a few weeks. And especially when, you know, when everything opens up, then I'm probably going to do it a little bit more. Okay, Jason, that's nice to hear. If I can help just one person stay sane, that would be a win, right? Salman, I live around here, let's say it like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, feel free to subscribe, press the like button, and hope to see you guys in my next stream.